Let's try to weld it, this holes. And this is the gearbox of GAZ 52. They are similar as GAZ 51. It's straight teeth gearings, and the housing is the same as the GAZ 53. The only thing is that GAZ 53 gears is in angle. This is a straight teeth. So, and yeah, this is the place for the PTO. You can here mount a PTO to, like in fuel tanks for fuel pump, or movable workshops for tuning the generator, or just hydraulic pump for whatever, for dump trucks, for any hydraulic equipment. And the mostly problem is that sealing which leak. The main problem is I think is the age of the ceilings, because they are very hard, like from plastic. And of course, if this bearing is a little bit worn out, then the car sits for a while. The bearing is with U shape and it starts leaking. And of course, this gasket too, always leaking on every truck what I see. This gasket is leaking, no matter is the PTO mounted or hydraulic pump or just closed, they always leak. I think that's the same age problem. So this gearbox is from my donor GAZ. I think that this maybe it's his original gearbox, or I think that this gearbox is maybe in good shape, because the donor GAZ was with the box. Workshop or something was mounted, so I suggest that the truck didn't haul any heavy loads, like for a flatbed or dump truck. So maybe this one is best option. About the gearbox which is on my truck, I think that this is not the original, because that gearbox is very worn out and maybe black. So it's definitely, I think that is from another car. So now I am on overthinking about make this gearbox and just switch box, or another possibility is dismount gearbox from the truck and then place both of them beside, and then see which of them is better, and then repair. There is all other stuffs, and that seal is in this place, and here is the place for the bearing. the shafts. Also, we got here a clutch. Well, it's this donor clutch. Simply all the rivets is scratched. I think it's not usable anymore. Well, I try to find a new clutch disc. It's possible to find this, I don't know how it calls, but they are without these holes. So at first you must drill that holes, and only then you can put the rivets. But as we know, this is a very this material, if you push too hard your drill, it can collapse, break. So I try to find a new one clutch with the disc. If I don't find it, so then I buy these plates and see what I can do. Well, this is a bearing of the clutch. You can buy these things, they are still available, and they are similar with the other Soviet cars and trucks. This, I think it's similar to UAZ. They have the same bearings. Yeah, what else? Oh, and this is the ceilings. This is the old ceiling. It's worn out. I later had the where I buy it, just in case there is the serial numbers, sizes, and these are two available. I bought one which is one like this. The main difference is that this dust cleaner, or how can we call it, in this case it's to this side, and here it's to the other side, somehow this. Well, let's see it work or not, or no, actually no. Oh yeah, the spring is on this side, so we must mount it like this. There is enough space to put this or this, it's no matter. So the first update is that one new seal. Then I try to find the clutch disc. I ordered also this one new. This is looks too in good shape, but if I do so big repair, so definitely it's reasonable to change it. So yeah, the problem is this GAZ 52 has a stupid, I think, solution that you must mount it on the place, and only then you can adjust these things. But in the book of GAZ 66 it has a similar this part, and there is a sizes that must be between here. I don't know why it's not in the book of the GAZ 52. Well, let's see, but that's what I found solve later. And yeah, one of these pins is critically worn out, so we must find something to change with this. Here it is. Now see, this bolt is completely grinded. And yeah, why? This two is in very good shape, it's okay, but this one is seriously worn out. It looks like all the bearing is working only on this one bolt. I don't know. And about the, yeah, okay, that gearbox is leaking, and in this side of the gearbox is a parking brake. It's that drum, and when the seal is worn out, the oil splits in that drum. Grease this and you just lose your handbrake, your parking brake, because it's all slippery, and you can adjust your parking brake no matter how you want, but all that disc is slipping. There's a homemade something, because it must be wider, and in one piece I think there is some two small, oh yeah, like this one. This is the original one solid brake pad, and this one is already customizing. I have some box with the, oh yeah, there's a clutch discs, but they are from some, I know, don't know, Moskvich or Lada or something. And there is some of the brake pads, but they looks like they didn't pass. Yeah, they didn't pass for me. Well, so maybe I do the customizing too, or not. Let's when I dismount the old gearbox from the truck, then I can actually see in what shape the that brake pads, so then I decide what to do. Yeah, well, about the gearboxes, as I said, the GAZ 53 has the same housing, you can replace, change, but on the GAZ 52 it's maybe even better, because there's another gear ratio, and that with the gears in angle, with the teeth in angle, there's a more quiet. This one is loud as hell. But if you put this gearbox on the GAZ 53 and put it the 3.5 tons on the dump truck, I think that gearbox worns out pretty soon. So they are changeable, but I don't think that's reasonable. Only reasonable is that if you on GAZ 52 put the 53 gearbox. But in my case I can do this because I need this truck in the same condition as from factory, so I choose one of these gearboxes, or made one Frankenstein from two gearboxes. Yeah, one interesting thing about this one engine, donor engine. So you can unscrew this housing, and the bottom you can undo these bolts, and you can remove the clutch without dismounting all that part. Actually, you only need to take off your gearbox and then you can replace the clutch. But in case if you want to remove that flywheel, this housing don't let you do this because you can't put it from the bolts so far that he can move. He stays on this housing, and to remove the flywheel you must undo this, but this is the engine mount, so you must jack up your engine to the bottom and then only you can remove this. There is many bolts. The ugliest is in here, and it's a very serious job. I think the easiest way then is dismount all the engine in some workshop. And yeah, there is a two on seal which mostly leak in this side, but it's very serious job to change it. Dates. I have ordered clutch pads. Well, looks pretty good. So both sides of clutch pads. That's in case if I don't get. I have ordered the older clutch, but just in case I got one. So here is the clutch bearing. This is not a spoiler. This is just in case. It's the head cylinder gasket. Maybe all of you remember that in garages or sheds there are some gaskets hanging on the nail on a wall. So I think these things become rare, so it's good to have one in spare, or if suddenly it ends, then rush to find somewhere that gasket. It's on a sale, it's on a half price, so I think I must take a bunch of them. Who knows how many trucks I bought in the future. But okay, there's so I got a one spare gasket. So I hope I never need one of this. Oh, the bearing is okay. It's an old part with a bit of rust, but I think it will be okay. Oh, it's greased. Yeah, it's the same. So, okay. New clutch and new this setup. But I have ordered spring-loaded new clutch. I hope soon it comes to me. Okay, and I got a new package and updates. So this is the clutch pads which I bought, and this is the old clutch, and here we see that there is a new clutch. Of course, new. It's well, it's sitting somewhere. Some while I see there's a rust. I don't know it's okay or not. I don't talk about this little rust. Okay, it's this side too. There is some kind of springs or something protects from the rivets, or and well, yeah, this corrosion looks like something bad. I don't know. It must be right like this or not. Looks a little bit like it from the scrap. But anyway, this is the new type clutch. It's spring loaded and it looks fine. It's looks like it is better maybe. So I think I put on the truck this clutch disc, and I think that I don't know, this one or that one which is on the truck right now, but I changed these pads to make one spare normal clutch for spare. About these things, there is a on YouTube channel Hoarding Hermit. Sorry if I spell it wrong. And Steve do the riveting for his T74 tractor. This clutches is for the turning clutch or side turns. But these materials are similar, and all that what you need to do is similar. So I definitely watch again his video, and I add a link to that video how to properly do the drills and do the rivets to avoid this break in half these clutch discs, because I believe that there it can be a problem to do it correctly. So that's the updates about the clutch. Mainly I got now a clutch bearing, I got the seal for the clutch. Yeah, I need still one of this, but I think from the truck some of these bolts must be okay, so I use from that truck. Maybe I use all this from the truck. And yeah, one small update for my grill. I got these gaskets, which is which is behind that headlamp. It's putting right here, and then you mount it on the grill, so I can do my plan. So I want to keep my old front grill as many as possible in assembled. So if something is wrong with this, I can easily put back that one. So I got these new headlamp housings, gaskets, and I think that I can make two sets of grills. And just in case if something happened, something, I don't know, it breaks in half, for example, so I can put back that old grill. So nice, I got everything to my, almost everything to my gearbox change. Maybe some bearing must be changed, that one big, which on that side, here this one, but it has not a lot of movement. Maybe I keep it. So then that's it by now. About the gearbox change, I probably make a video if I have the time. You know, if you start doing things, you forget about the filming and explaining and everything else. So, see you in the next video when I mount this clutch, and I hope it works. Some kind that rust doing me scary, but all these old truck parts every time is rusted, so what about a scare? Okay, to the next time.